Good now, good evening, at least evening for me, hence good now. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am so thrilled, honored, and grateful that you've chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. This is meditation number 2 for the day, and by this time, I am ready to wind down, and it's still pretty early. All right, for those joining for the first time, I do host a meditation in the morning on the Insight Timer app, and you can find my profile in the description. Those are live; they're not recorded, so if you want to join, you will need to be there live. But every morning we like to read a card before we hop into meditation, and we are working our way through the 44 card deck, The Power versus Force, by the book, associated book by Dr. David R. Hawkins. And this morning, 2 cards popped out. One just hit hard, and the other one was a little bit more gentle. So I'm just gonna say, brace yourself a little bit. The first one read, "How else could dictatorship be possible? Politicians operating out of expediency rule by force after gaining their position through the force of persuasion and rhetoric." And I have to sneeze. Excuse me. And statesmen represent true power, rule by inspiration, teach by example, and stand for self-evident principles. Statesmen invoke the nobility that resides within all men and unifies them through what can best be described as the heart. That one. That which is injurious loses its capacity to harm when it is brought into the light. And now nothing need remain hidden. Every thought, action, decision, or feeling creates an eddy in the interlocking, interbalancing, ever-moving energy fields of life, leaving a permanent record for all of time. This realization can be intimidating when it first dawns on us, but it becomes a springboard for rapid evolution. I know, those are a lot. And we were reading them at 5:30 a.m. my time. Needless to say, welcome to a new day. All right, let me drink some water, and then we'll hop into the meditation. I don't know why I say hop. I'm not literally hopping. Okay, I'm grabbing the timer while I'm doing all this. The app was changed, so I'm still learning to navigate through it. Okay. All right. For those joining for the first time, I am here live meditating because I want to support you in your meditation practice. And I hope that you are inspired to be consistent, because I am showing up every day. And no matter where I'm at or how tired I am. And I hope that's all my hope. It's just that you're inspired to be consistent in your practice. And the best way I can support you, since we're not live, is for you to respond to the video after you've had the opportunity to meditate with me, and let me know that. Either respond to the card or just leave an emoji or something so that I know that you had the opportunity to sit with me, and I will make sure I respond in some way to let you know that I see you and I celebrate you. So all of that said, I've got the timer, 20 minutes. You don't have to worry about how long it's been, how much longer you have to go. All you get to do is just sit in and be. So Happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. I think I'm just curious about something. I'm wondering. It's all good. I'll figure it out another time. All right. Happy meditation. Get the timer. It's been 20 minutes. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for another 2 minutes to allow your body to gently transition from your deep meditative state back to the waking state. And you can bring your awareness to the room simply by being still, sitting here. You can also notice the surface supporting you, underneath you. Any sounds you may hear off in the distance or nearby. You may notice the temperature in the space that you're occupying at this moment. You can add some gentle movement like wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders. My favorite, of course, is rotating the neck. But you're invited to enjoy whatever feels yummy for you in this beautiful, sacred self-care moment. Put a big smile on your face. Take as deep a breath in as you can. And exhale. And whenever you're ready, feel free to open your eyes. I hope that was a good sit for you. And you're feeling rejuvenated or relaxed, but certainly supported, loved, and connected. So with that said, thank you so much for, again, taking your time to show up for you and meditate with me. And may you create the most amazing now moments. Until I see you next time. Ciao for now.